Hey, Notif Squad. Hey, Carlos. Welcome to the chat. We're just getting ready to go here. I'm ready. The question is, are you ready? Late night slot. Good for Freekong. Potentially. Where are you? There you are. Hello, everyone. Good old Kong here, as per usual. Let me just get the Twitch stream refreshed so I can see anyone who may or may not wish to chat over there. Good. Okay, so I believe I wanted to take a look at my box. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I do like the way this box has been running, but I kind of feel like I may want to change something up. Like, I like the idea of getting maybe Ultimuller, maybe Emmerich in this box. The only thing is, if I get one, the other is definitely going to be banned. No one's going to give me Ultimuller and Emmerich. I do have Bernhardt there for an Empire buff. I was kind of considering originally dropping Bozil, although Bozil carried for me last week. And I was kind of considering dropping one of these assassins, maybe like Lisa. Just to get a little bit, like, just to change it up a little bit. See, my problem is if I start changing the box too much, like, I like the idea of then I start wanting to get more, like, he's Strategic Masters. It'd be cool to get him in here. Hey, thank you for the follow. That's Whooper, isn't it? Yeah, you're Whooper, sure. Yeah, see, yeah, if I start... Hey, Disco. If I start putting in more Empire and Strategic stuff, then I'm definitely going to want to put Agito in there. And then maybe, like, I'm going to want to put Vargas in, too, because Vargas is both Empire and Strat. Although, I don't really want to have more than 2 tanks, because I'm first picking a tank. And then whichever one I get tends to be, you know, like Freya can buff D-Heart, Freya can buff Lewin. Maybe I do get rid of Lisa regardless. That only leaves me with, well, 1, 2, kind of 3 guard ignores. Yeah, let's get rid of her, but then who do we put in? She doesn't really do anything other than AoE, which hasn't been super useful. See, I'd consider putting her in. I really want to try Emmerich memes, but I think that's more of a... Like, that requires more box changes than just dropping Lisa. I'd have to figure out... Maybe I drop these 2 as well, and make Emmerich my assassin. Well, maybe we just... Well, I can't do that without ulti. I'll get a game in just to get warmed up with the box the way it was. Why don't we do that? We'll get a game in just to get the rust off, and then we'll think about changing the box. We can reconsider based on my play in this match. It may be good, it may be bad. Hey, Cucumber, welcome to the stream. Yeah, how often do I face boxes with many tanks? You know what? The bronze meta is honestly really just normal meta. Like, people are using built meta heroes in bronze. It's just a question of how well they're playing them. Yeah, Emmerich's funny, especially if you have, like, a Freekong built. Who do people first ban? You know, that's an interesting question. If it's Grenier, then I'm sad. If it's anyone other than Grenier, then who cares? Some people have been first banning Almeida, just because she's the closest thing to, like, a Rosen seal that I have. And the boxes that I was facing last week wanted to debuff me. So Almeida's a common early ban. Believe it or not, Cherie, maybe just because like she's the only SSR looking thing in the box, although people weren't really banning Bernhardt. Yeah, I had a lot of people kind of trying to ban out healers last week. Hey Nikki, welcome to the chat. Did I do my mains qualifiers yet? No, I did not. Poor Main Kong is just sitting there kind of being neglected while I have fun with Freekong. But who cares? I did the same kind of thing last season too. Like, I didn't play on Main Kong until the season was almost over. And then I just blitzed to Lang. I don't know if I'll be able to do that this season though. Many things have changed since I played last. Gonna have to relearn some things. And I know it's kind of like a crap idea to go all season without playing because I'm missing out on a bunch of scrolls. I agree though, Cucumber, having fun is the most important part. Alright, so we've got a meta-looking box here with Gits. Both Lucretias, actually. And a Freya. And a Bozel and a Watham. So let's answer Whooper's question right away. Who are people going to first ban here? Yeah, and it's going to be Almeida. So I've been first banning Ice. Honestly, like, everyone in this box is terrifying for my account. So we gotta take Grenier first. Even though he's up against so many threats that literally don't care about Grenier at all. But you know what? To get like 1 or 2 highlight reel videos for Freekong throughout the week, sometimes we have to fight some opponents that we just instantly lose against. Yeah, Enya, Carlos, getting Enya and then trying to hop into Apex Ladder to test her out is going to be a tall order, because I think people are going to be banning her a lot. So yes, Eshin, I think Isolde and Amir are very threatening here. I mean, I guess Eshin is generally very threatening as an early pick for player 2. Banning the D-Heart and the Burn, that's interesting. What do I still have for healers available? 1, 2, 3, plus Gerald and Layla? I wonder if this is early pick Gerald and Layla time. Sherry might not be too bad here, since he's clearly trying to get rid of rangier threats. This Sherry is still my scuffed Waifu Wars Sherry Scepter build, though, so I'm not sure how good she's going to be against things that, you know, where the kill threshold is actually kind of higher. Bozel's not awful here either, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I'm kind of liking the idea of Bozel. She'll be debuff immune. She'll be debuff immune if she gets her shield. I think I'm gonna try a Bozel, just because I'd be very surprised if they second ban Gerald and Layla. I may still be able to get Gerald and Layla later. And I pretty much have to play Heimdall on this account, so the Bozel is going to be slightly more survivable. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the idea of banning tanks anyway, just because tanks can be tricky. Who's the other tank? Freya? Freya might be more tricky for my box than Hilda. I do not know 100% what survives Mage Chris in this box. I might have to put, like, angels on everything. I'm pretty sure my Lewin is on Tiamat. He should be on Tiamat. Oh, they do go with the early G and L ban. Interesting. Okay. Honestly feel like... Well, there are a few things here that are annoying. AO and probably Celica. So yeah, Sherry's definitely gone. I don't need to pick a healer yet. Maybe Lewin isn't a bad idea. So we're probably... Well, we'll see what they leave us for healers, but I'm gonna need to get a healer and then pretty much whatever's left. I wouldn't mind getting a Toma Hashiba. He's the only remaining DPS who kind of looks decent there on my team. Pick and ban is difficult for this guy because it's a Freekong box. So he's like, who do I even ban? Okay, so he is getting a tank. That's kind of unfortunate. I mean, I'm decision paralysized as well, kind of. Now, anything AoE really screws me over. Nemia's really strong. And I kind of want to lock up a healer now. Okay, so he just bans the rest of my healers. Bozel, I don't know if I'm scared of. I might be more scared of Gits. I mean, something that can guard ignore. Well, you know what? Fuck it. It's Freekong. We gotta get Toma Hashiba. He's probably not the best choice for this against a Hilda. Really, all he can do is AoE. Maybe, like, surprise AoE kill a Unicorn or a Golem. But you got 5th pick Toma Hashiba available to you. Who are you to not pick it? Okay, so do we need to backline against these Unicorn people? Your options aren't fantastic. They're not fantastic. Bozel, you don't need Warlocks. Do you even care about faction buffing yourself? I kind of feel like no. You're just there to maybe debuff shit. Okay, what do we need for you? This doesn't feel too bad. Maybe I want Rewind. Alright, I'm snoozing all my ads at the front end of the stream just so we can get into a game without ads showing. Downside of that means I'm not going to be able to snooze any more ads, so the next one that comes up, you're going to have to support the stream, unfortunately. Okay. So, Hilda is kind of annoying. Getting AoE'd is extremely annoying. I do not have much debuff clearing. Interesting, a level 65 Frigg. Fardos. Hello, Fardos. Welcome to the stream. Hey, it is a Holy Chris. Their Bozel has faction buff. Ooh, breeze on Ajiba. Doesn't super help. It's not like he can assassinate anything. Mine was until very recently also demon. Well, I mean, Freekong is largely building stuff for PvE anyway. I should probably double-check my character's gear in the Apex window. That would be unfortunate. I did change a couple things around, but I don't think anything too dramatic. Okay, Izolda's just coming in for it. That's the guard ignore, right? Well, if that's guard ignore, I don't need to put Grenier's guard up right now. I can faction buff instead. That will get Lewin some stats. I think Izolda's only target, if she does choose to come in right away next turn, is the Lewin. Which I kind of hope she does do. Just because we like to see stuff like that. That was just a breeze on that Hilda. Is anyone else at risk? All right. I guess we'll throw Sophia's regen on Lewin as well. She can't hit Sophia from there. I guess he could move forward and get ready for... No, he gets a breeze on the Lucretia, though. We'll just throw up guard right here. Let them come to us. Come to us with that Izolda. Break the ice. I mean, even if they come in with the Izolda and if she whiffs the kill, and then if I kill her, they still have a terrifying team of Bozel and Lucretia waiting behind a tank at the back, which I don't like the idea of. And everyone else that I have here, I kind of want to keep in reserve. Maybe Bozel's the least... Is that what he was spending all that time doing? Reading about Tome Hashiba? That's okay. I need to read Toma's Kid every once in a while, too. Yeah, after this game, we'll revisit the box and check gear. If he's gonna come in, he's gonna come in with Isolde last, so I can't just, like... He has Isolde as his avatar picture, too. Maybe that's his carry. Maybe that's the main thing his account has built. See, this is what I find funny about bronze accounts, is that they have, like, Chris's, they have all the good, strong meta units built. They really are staying out of Toma range, aren't they? They're like, please don't. Don't do it, Kong. I don't want to be content. How funny would it be if I could blow up the puppet from here? I want Toma to stay alive, though. Yeah, the god of choice and the level of the god is definitely an indicator, Cucumber. I mean, if the fact that they're using Frigg instead of, like, Loki, for example, they want magic. Although maybe they're trying to just buff up. I mean, I guess if they were trying to buff up magic defense, they would have used the other Frigg. Alright, let's see if he does something. I could technically just move Lewin out of the way, but that makes him not bait for that Isolde, which I kind of want him to be bait for the Isolde. Kind of want him to be bait. If I really want him to be bait, I could move him forward and AoE with him at the start of next turn if the Isolde fails to kill. Do we think she's going to fail the kill on this? Maybe if he's on Forest? Can anyone else get him from there? Lucretia could be pulled forward. She has Reaper. I mean, he could do it with Lucretia, but I have turn priority, so fuck it. Let's just see what happens with Lewin on the tree. Let's just see what happens. He either does something with Isolde this turn, does or does not kill Lewin, and then I can AoE his turn, or his team, at the start of next turn with Lewin. I don't like the idea of throwing Lewin away, because he's actually a pretty good Hilda buster. If it comes down to busting Hilda, Lewin is the main one who can do it. So maybe this puts the pressure on? Maybe he feels like he has to go in with Isolde now? Realistically, though, from a sound strategy standpoint, Lewin should wait until he has, like, Bozel for follow-up. So I can, like, 1-2 punch with my AoEs. Doing Lewin, just throwing Lewin ahead and letting him heal up and kill the Lewin, and my Bozel's not in position, doesn't have a breeze. Not really the best move. I just kind of want to make this guy upset. Alright, his Isolde gets a breeze, which makes me upset. So she can hit whoever she wants with guarding. So who's she gonna hit? Who's she most scared of? I kind of feel like throwing Bozal up, letting her have the Bozal is not a bad idea. Yeah, do you think he fears Hashiba that much? Like, Hashiba doesn't really do anything that's too scary for his team. Lewin's the hardest person to kill here. You know, Sophia might be the best person for him to kill. I'd rather him kill Bozal than Sophia. I feel like I'm probably going to want a healer at some point in this match. I need to get some more Toma Hashiba stuff for the channel. Like, I could get a Hashiba emote and probably a sound effect for the soundboard. I have a bunch of Lang ones, but no Hashiba. The only voice clip of his that's good is his 3C animation clip, and that's super long, so it would be funny if people were paying channel points to play that immense Hashiba quote. Maybe funny in a good way. Okay, so, he is shifting the Luke forward. She's probably going to come in for the Reaper on Lewin, is my guess. Yeah, I think if he's coming in with Isolde, it would be the end of his turn. Oh, he's gonna go for the AoE. That's probably smart. That's not too bad. I probably heal up from it anyway, because Bozal can't follow up. His only follow-up is still that Isolde. Hashiba not full, which is upsetting. Lewin can now AoE from the fort, which is nice. Ooh, Grenia can reach to guard him there, too. After he goes. I think I do want to do that this turn. I do want to throw out a Lewin AoE this turn. I want more people to be in range of it, obviously. Okay, he's coming in. Maybe he goes for the Lewin. Oh, Bozal. Okay, good. Oh, and the Bozal survives. Oh, the Bozal survives! This, my friend, is Freekong in bronze. This is what happens. Okay, I think I pull the shield down with Gren, and then kill it with someone else. Hashiba can kill. I don't even need to use a skill. Bozil is definitely fucking up my team next turn, which I do not like. Maybe I don't even kill her. Ooh, maybe I don't even kill her. Maybe I AoE the team. Oh no, because they still have Chris. Chris can heal the team. Oh, that's very annoying. That's very annoying. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, get Bozil weakened and then also tag him with Toma. But Chris is definitely gonna full heal that. Let's just scare him a little bit anyway. It'll put terrain down. Okay, Chris full heals for sure. She definitely wants Bozil full. She still has AoE too. Which, I mean, someone on my team is dead next turn just from AoE. Ooh, I could kill her. I could kill her. She's out of, Oh no. Oh, she's full too. Ah! Dang, Chris. Okay, we go with the original plan. We'll kill this Isolde. And then they will AoE. And the rest of my team dies. Well, they still... Cucumber, they could have still held Chris's turn back, because they still have Hilda as well. So even if I did Toma first, then they just go Hilda, and then I Lewin, and then they could still Chris heal, so it's not... doesn't make too much of a difference. I went with Lewin first to see if I needed to kill Isolde this turn. Or if I could wait until the start of next turn. I mean, I guess I can go in with my Bozil first before he dies. My Bozil's definitely dead. So I just go with Bozil first and see if I get a lucky silence or something. 2 lucky silences. I guess he just cleanses the silences, but at least then my Bozil does something before dying. I hate losing a unit before they can even do anything. That saves my Sophia action for after an AoE as well, so she can heal up whoever's still alive. Hopefully get some debuffs off. Okay, let's go, Bozil. You can't reach, but you can. Oh, we did get the double silence. Okay, Chris is going to cleanse those, though. Hey, Soda. Hello, fellow guildie. Welcome to the stream. We are currently Freekonging it up in the Freekong realms. Is this going to full heal his team? Oh, it's going to... It does not heal the Luke, but it removes the debuff from the Bozil, which is upsetting. Do you think this kills Luke? Probably not, right? Do I have any attack or damage buffs right now? Oh, I've got a bunch. That's just hat stuff, isn't it? 15 attack, skill damage, AoE damage. More attack from this. I don't know. I mean, it's worth trying. His healer's already active. She's silenced, so it's not a huge deal. Bozil's gonna fuck up my team here. Let's just see if this does anything. Get him! Oh, fixed! Oh, so close! Damn. Damn. I wish Bozel was going to be alive next turn for an AoE. Well, we'll rewind. So if we have anyone who survives this turn, like Lewin, we can get... Well, no. No. He'll still have cooldown on that. His will be back, though. We can just do it again. Okay, he could, I guess, maybe remove that silence with the golem? Because the hat, her exclusive removes a debuff when the golem acts, right? So he could get good debuff removal golem hat RNG. I'll rewind here and then get Lewin into the action. Still silenced. She's just gonna stand. That's smart. So he actually has turn prio. Oh, my Lewin's still silenced. Disappointing. And he'll get turn prio. He can go with another big Bozel boom at the start of the next turn. Potentially debuffing. Is his anti-debuff thing off? Yeah, so he can be debuffed now, which is unfortunate. Because I really want to AoE with him. He could kill both of these. Maybe he doesn't Bozel. Maybe he Chris's at the start of his turn. Let's see. Are you going to Bozel or are you going to Chris? His backup time is gone. Bozler Chris! You have 3 seconds to decide! Oh! Auto battle takes over! He goes for a single attack with Lucretia! Too bad Grenier didn't have his plus range there. So I mean, I could just AoE kill the Lucretia. I can AoE kill the Chris, probably. She doesn't have a revive or anything stupid like that, does she? Get her. Oh, no fixed because he didn't have his shit. Oh well, we know that he's in auto battle mode now. The bot is controlling his every action. That's good. That's what I'm saying, Cucumber. I have reading debuff on Hashiba. Every match I have to be like, hey, what does this stuff do? Okay, surely he's not gonna let Oh no, he's fully disconnected now. I thought it was just backup time ran out, but he is fully disconnected, so he's on full... Okay, he's back, he's back. With 5 seconds left to decide what he's going to do with his Chris. He needs to heal. Lucretia's almost dead. Chris is almost dead. He didn't heal. I don't have any AoE to take advantage of it, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I do have AoE! Say goodnight. I thought the rewind only rewound. Did she guard? Or did she faction buff? She didn't put up her guard. There. Now we're in good shape. Boom! And there we have it. We are up to silver. What do you think of them apples, Whooper? Alright, let us update the stream title, because we're now Freekong in Silver 3. Ha 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 ha! Did we want to change the box? We want to change the box. Let's look at my heroes to make sure they're geared. See, I could take the Bozil out. I could take the Bozil out and put in... If I remove Bozil and Lisa, I can put in Ultimuller and Emmerich. Is Ulti geared? Yeah. What's my goal for Freekong this season? My goal for Freekong is hilarity. Ooh, Gerald and Layla need to be synced. I flipped them to Cav for more range. And that means Burn is missing his hat? Put another Burn hat on. Oh, that's not a very good Burn. Why'd you have to go and take my hat, Gerald and Layla? Burn can wear this thing? That's pretty funny. Well, sorry Burn, you're looking a bit less compelling now. Why wouldn't I make a fucking owl hat for Bernhard? That seems funny to me. Emmerich, are you geared? Emmerich's stealing gear from other strategic masters. Alright, how many of these do I have? That's not very good. This is better. Who else did I steal from? Agito Makishi. What do you even want, Agito? Oh, I could put one of these on Burn. Yeah, that's probably better for Burn than what I slapped on him. Yeah. Oh. Was it, only Breeze, though? No, I have a full moon. Probably like that better. Okay, so let's get rid of you for you. And we'll get rid of you for you. Do we have a way to fit Agito in here? If I take Puritas out, then D-Heart is literally my only guard ignore. But maybe that's not a problem? Let's just throw Agito. Oh no, I have Cherie too. She's a guard ignore. But look, she's got her waifu wars shite gear on. Maybe she's useful? I mean, she eats early bans, at least, at the very least. Okay, Sophia, do you have gear? Yes, everyone's geared. Everyone's geared. Alright. I don't know how to use Emmerich for his meme stuff. And I don't have his mid thing unlocked. Should I do that? Should I unlock his center cast? It's worth some attack and defense. Shadow Grip and Counterplot plus 1 turn. What's that? That's his 3C shit. Makes a single unit gain Shadow Grip, so that's supposed to be put on Ultimuller, I guess. All enemies can't move or guard. So that would last for 3 turns instead of 2. Which I guess if you're Ultimulling, that kind of helps because you do the big suck. And then you attack a couple times. So you want to be able to guard, like, ignore guard both times. I mean, yeah, that's a good question, Cucumber. Why not? The real why not is this. I want to make sure I have enough to get Tiaris SP when that comes out. So I need 450 for that, because I need her hat as well. So this would leave me at, like, 5 something. Yeah. Let's do it. Who cares? I'm not going to whip that on him. Okay. Alright, we got an Emmerich. We've got an Emmerich, my friends! I don't know how to use them, but we will find out on the fly. Let's go ahead and queue into Silver 3 here, see who we can find. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, Cucumber, but Freekong still has a hard time doing some of the challenges for controllers. So I always want to make sure I stay above, like, a threshold no matter what. And then I'll, like, shop from there. This has a whole bunch of stuff I don't like. But it's slightly older meta than current. The map is also not great for, like, Nemia, so that's not too bad. I'm afraid of Lena for sure. Okay, who does Celica enable in this box, in terms of shit? I mean, I think I don't like this. I think I don't like Lena regardless. Yeah, doing challenges is not fun, especially with this account. Like, some of them are doable, but the really hard challenges with these units, it's a little more time investment than what I'm usually hoping. So, second game of the night, second first ban Aimida. We're gonna get our Grenier, even though he's assuredly not doing anything against, like, Jace, AO. Probably Gintoki. Gintoki will strip all his buffs. Peshin's also annoying. But I think I need to ban Jace and AO. Unless he picks Gintoki here, then I need to get rid of probably Liana and Sissy. Jace and Nemia? Hopefully I don't have to deal with Jace and Nemia. Jace or Nemia? We'll have to figure out a plan for that. Let's bust into some cookies. Got some chewy, tender Chips Ahoy. Excuse the crinkling. Oh, there goes Alti! No! Alti! Alright, now we're getting rid of you and you. So there goes my whole Empire plan. Who's a good second pick against Jace? Burn, Sherry, and Lewin are all semi-decent. Gerald and Layla also not. But let's go Cherie just because we have a faction buffer for her. And we never get to pick her. Yeah, Emmerich, significantly less interesting now. He's going to be left for 5th. We do still have, like, a faction buff for him in Burn. But he doesn't have anyone he can super enable. He could potentially super enable Gerald and Layla. But now his faction buffs are totally gone. Totally. Okay, the Eshine's annoying. We can force a tank pick, I guess. Actually, should I do the old healer? No, because he already has a Celica, so we get rid of the Gintoki. So, they've got me down to 1 healer. I probably do want to secure 1 healer. Let's get Angie. On the offhand chance that she needs to faction buff Hashiba. We'll see if we can get Lewin and Hashiba. Priority is Hashiba. And then, like, Lewin or Gerald and Layla would both be fine for 5th pick. Alright, cookie time. These used to be bigger. Now they small. Interesting! Angelica there scared him of both my Heroes of Time characters. Banning out Agito as well. I wouldn't have thought Agito was really that threatening. Okay, let's get rid of these. Is Sissy scary? It's an Actigen. I mean, they're both Actigens. Yeah, I think the Actigens are both scary when you have Jace. So now we get the Lewin that we wanted. Lewin will be good versus Landius. This Cherie is definitely not killing a goddamn thing. So he can guard ignore. She can't. I almost wonder if I pull Freya here just for extra protection against the Eschine after she disables Grenier. She'll disable Grenier. Then I'll have a tank. Nah, fuck it. Let's just bring Gerald and Layla. Gotta love the GNL. Okay, it's not the best Unicorns map. Do we want to go old school strats and use goblins? I don't know what the Warlocks are doing for her. She does not need faction buff. She should bring mass attack for the GNL. I don't know if Scepter plus Goblins plus Shadow Raid is really going to do anything. But if you have a Scepter Cherie, you have to lean into it. Mech Knights also... Well, I guess they kind of can be useful on this map. And I honestly don't think that, like, even on Angels, they're going to survive the Jace. I think they're pretty pooched regardless. The only thing is, they may be screwed over by Landius. So let's just go with Fairies for now. Yeah, and what does she want? Okay. This is... I feel worse about this one than I did about the first game, and I did not feel great about the first game. So we will see. We will see if I get totally taken advantage of. We're in a whole new rank now, too. This isn't bronze. We don't have that excuse. This is Freekong versus Silver, and they do have a fully leveled Loki. Going all in on the Jace there, obviously. Thomas Evil. Okay, so Thomas Evil, with evil in the name, probably not going to have much mercy. Okay, Jace just creating a little place, a Jace place for him to teleport back to. What is the range of his teleport again? 5? So he can reach the tree. And then what's the range of his AoE? Wait, that's 5 as well? Jeepers! This all-in Jace match. Is he gonna get, like, immediately act again by the Eshin here? No, because he wants to use his act again after putting out the AoE, probably. God knows. I don't know what goes on in the mind of a Jace user. Picks up attack blessing too. Oh lord, here we go. What do we even want to put this on? Like, it'll wear off Eshin. Maybe I don't put it on anyone yet. Okay. How are we all doing anyway? Everyone on the YouTube side good? Feeling good? So Jace and Eshin both have revives. That's dégoûtant. Freekong does not like fighting people with revives. Cherie can't even reach to threaten anyone. Can't go there. Old Jace can pull the trigger on me. Get a breeze. Yeah, that's something. Not great. It doesn't really solve my problems. Thank you, Marcelo. It is very out of practice. Oh. Her act again gives him additional mobility anyway, so, like, me hiding back here is useless. I just didn't go for it. Let's get Gerald and Layla buffed up. See what he wants to do with turn priority. I know what I want to do with my lack of turn priority. Spend his turn eating a tiny cookie. They say it's actually really good to eat a bunch of cookies at like midnight if you want to feel really good the next day. So, Sherry can reach. Actually, no, because she has a revive. I was going to say, Sherry could bounce off this with Shadow Raid and then run around and use 3C on something. This is not in guard, this is not in guard. But she'll lose her mobility. So she would be able to hit that. But it's just going to revive. So, like, that's dumb. It's a dumb thing to do. Yeah, it's a good idea to put the idea of that being advice in quotation marks, Carlos. I can say from experience I don't condone my own advice. At least this is water, so that's helpful. This is slightly more compelling. Like, do I want to pop... him with Shadow Raid? Can't do it from terrain. That definitely won't kill. We got Lando Aura here also working against me. If I don't do it now, he potentially acts again. What's the range of these stacks? Within 2 blocks. So Sherry's not going to benefit from that, even if I put it on the Jace. I don't think I reach Rosen unless he... No, I can't reach Rosen yet. I won't get a stun off either because they all have Rosen stacks, so they're immune to stun. Wait for Lewin AoE is an interesting idea, but there's no way I get close enough with Lewin to do that before he gets his Jace attack off. So really, I'm not in a good position. I'm kind of in the unfortunate position where, like, I have to wait for him to do something. He probably moves his Rosen first. He's going to want to leave Eshin for last, because he wants to be able to act again and then do whatever he wants with Jace with impunity without having to worry about one of these. I mean, he knows she can reach the Jace now, even without the Scepter, so he's clearly not afraid of his Jace surviving, even like a rag Cherie, so a scepter Cherie is not really threatening. That said, at least Eshin is hittable. So maybe we just go with the Cherie. Oh, he can counter hit her too, right? Well, whatever. I'm kind of backed into a corner here, so... Wow. That was almost a kill. That was not almost a kill. She's not going to be stunned. So that was just really now kind of a distraction Cherie. Eshin just kills that easily. I have no follow-up. Like, these guys can't come in and do anything. He's gonna stick to the original plan. It's probably smart, to be honest. Yep. Jace is getting the speed up act again. So he can AoE my whole team. This is more to spread out than anything else. I mean, I think he can still... Oh, he's just gonna stick with single target for now. Get rid of the Cherie. Easy. He can always drop his big bomb later. He doesn't need to drop his big bomb at all. He can take me apart. One poor little fellow at a time. Losing battle. Oh well, Freekong faces many losing battles. He's really struggling to decide? I mean... Oh, he used his single target already, but he doesn't care about single targeting right away. He can also jump back. He's just going to want to stay with his Landius and just do Jace things, which is the right thing to do against this. Yeah, exactly. AoE this, does not matter. Now he can guard ignore next turn, so he can kill whoever he wants. Let's enter Angelica into the vortex. She loves vortices. She's right at home in there. Oh, we got giant Gerald and Layla. Nice. Damage dealt plus 10%. Oh, Landius, you're in trouble now. You're about to get G&L'd. Arguably, Jace is an avatar of the goddess, so they're not all incarnations of Jessica, but they're incarnations of Lushyrus, supposedly. How big is this? Within 2 blocks. So if I put Gerald and Layla down here, they're not even going to get sucked. I kind of want them to get sucked, because then they'll be in guard. But I guess Jace is ignoring guard now, so it doesn't matter. Also, I haven't done any damage to this team yet. That's probably not good. Oh. I'm gonna use this so that I can go back to guard. Kinda dumb. But they're dead. They're dead. If I leave them out of guard, they die this turn, which I don't want. Thorns! Oh no! Thorns! I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I guess what else is Landius gonna be? Dead G and L, wow. So the only tricky thing now for him is this guy needs to be able to kill Grenier. Good luck. Good luck, Eshin. Get ready to get counter-killed by this Grenier after you strip all his buffs and strip his conversion so he has 1,000 attack. Oh no, she's just going back. Like I said, this guy's gonna do all his work with Jace. Alright, time for a big AoE into this team that has Rosen healing. So that'll definitely be good. What are you gonna do? Thorns Grenier too, Landius? I don't think so. Oh, he did! He did Thorns me! You bastard. Better heal that up. Lewin's coming to town. Let's take one of your lives. Yeah, G and L are amazing off healers. The only thing is, off healers often not useful in Apex. Either your units are just insta-dead. Well, that's fine. That's not too scary. There we go. We put one scratch on this guy's team. One scratch. Oh no! Oh, my precious healer! Dang. Dang. Between these two, that Lando is going to be fully healed. Is he still guarding? He does not appear to be still guarding. She has a revive, though, so I guess Lewin tries to kill the Celica? Am I wrong? Oh, I don't have my single target. I used it on Landius. Alright, we didn't even need it. We got Lewin on a tree, my friends! We got Lewin on a tree. With no buffs. That might be a problem. Here he goes. Dead. Well, this guy's work cut out for him. Lewin was a problem, but Lewin is no Grenier. He's got a problem now. Oh no! I should have gone over here. I just wanted that terrain, but it teleported me before I got my terrain healing. Wanted my little thumbs up flag. Well, Grenier, let's see. Counterkill the Eshin, counterkill the Jace at range. Jace has no skills, he's dead. Then I just one-shot the Landius' remaining life. Time for a full counter kill, even though I have no buffs. Oh no, that was the opposite person of who should have died. That's okay. All that work and we lost 1 point. I often find it funny how the people who like put all that work into beating Freekong and then they get like 8 points because I'm in silver. Are we still okay with this box? I feel like with Emmerich in there, if I want to play ulti, I have to pick him early. Which is probably a problem. So if ulti's really in there as ban bait, and he's sucking up early bans, that allows me to pick Cherie, which kind of sucks, because I don't like picking Cherie. She's supposed to be the ban bait. So the question is, what is ulti actually doing? He might be making pick and ban worse for me. Tristan would be upset to hear me say that. He's still in full-on Ultimuller experiment mode. Wait, what? What? Is this, Seer? The all-collab guy? I mean, if we pick ulti early, yeah, we don't want to pick Cherie. We don't want to pick Cherie anyway. It's a first ban Grenier, too. This is someone who knows. This is someone who knows. Well, the first ban Grenier means first pick Freya. That's all it means. That's why those two are in there. It's not full-time, though. That's the thing, right? We have Lucretia here. We have... Zerida's not time, or she shouldn't be. This Chris is not time. Rosenseal's not time. But it's definitely a time-heavy box. No, this is better. There's a guy, a Chinese player, Seer, who plays... I think he plays all time. So I don't think this is him, because I think he literally would only play time units. If they're not time, they're dead to him. Like, not even built. But this guy knows that I'm Freekong. He's banning out the ulti Emmerich combo, although he only needed to ban one of them. And first banning Grenier, that's... That's mean. Having Freya up... I kinda need to pick Almeida. Like, this is the only time I've been given Almeida, and we do have annoying debuff people. I think we gotta go with Almeida. I don't know, Disco. It's definitely someone who knows. It's someone who knows. If they pick Sho and I get Agito, then that will credit them with some culture. So they ban my assassins. Do you think that means I ban their only tank? I need to ban anything that makes this strong, too. Could just be a wild random silver dude. I mean, it is a wild random silver dude regardless. If I'm playing Almeida, do I need to also get rid of the Rosen? I mean, that's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Zerda's threatening. I have G and L. This is sketchy. Full sketch. I've had stream snipers, Carlos, on Freekong and on my main account, and you know what? It's part of it. You can't get too up in arms. Like, if you're streaming and someone's watching and they want to hop on the stream, then, you know, it comes with the territory. Some people consider it rude. Well, that's gonna be frightening. You know, these guys, are they scary? Does this person have them built? Let's just take away their fun anyway. I don't want to risk getting into a 3-4 healer situation, so I gotta pick... He picked Kirkia, I have to pick prototype Kirkia. Mini Kirkia. She's the SSR version of him. Oh, he got Sho and he left me with Agito. The only thing is, realistically, what is this Agito actually doing for me? He's gonna get killed. What's Agito actually doing? She can faction buff Hashiba. I don't have any other sources of attack up. I kinda need to bring her for Hashiba. It sucks, but I have to do it. No, I agree, Carlos. They probably didn't have them built, but it was more of a... like a dick move. Sometimes in band pick, you just have to, like... make mean band. Like the first band Grenier, that was super mean. This is probably a Fang situation. We definitely go with Mech Knights. This is global. I'm on global, my friend. Flying is helpful for them on this map. Actually, you know what? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not helpful. We'll bring out the ballisties. Okay, she's going to want to act sooner rather than later to put up her Rosen immune stacks. That's a good point, Agent. And the whole point of her was to bring faction Buf. Actually, if we have a bunch of healing with her, then Almeida can go a little more aggressive, right? What do you have? Like this? Wait, what? No god? Sussumu. There was no covenant, right? I'm not blind. There was no covenant there. Okay, this will be not good. 1, 2, 3? Is that how it works? Mech Knights can ignore 2 spots. Two spots of mobility reduction. So if I go here and use their act again, it's 1 blank 2 blank 3, and then I can hit this Sho Fukumachi? Someone in chat confirm that that is true, because I don't want to go use my act again and then not hit. Is that how Mech Knights work? 1 blank 2 blank 3. Is Sho Fukumachi even the person that I want to go after? While you all are deciding if that is how he works, I will put up her stacks. Global version does have LLR Chris, yes. Global version also has the most recent banner that we got is the Capcom collab. So we have Captain Commando, we have Mac the Knight. Those are the new heroes who are brand new. This is like their second. So I wonder if he's counting Gerald and Layla's range and he's going to stay back there? I mean, ideally, he moves his team a little bit ahead and gives me more targets. What I'd really love to do is kill the Lina. The Lina, I think, is the most dangerous thing here for my team. The AoEs. AO is obviously annoying as well, but Lina can blow me up. Sho, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. So he does have first strike, but he currently only has 1 range. That's why it would be nice to get him down with Gerald and Layla before he picks up, like, plus range and first strike, because then he's a problem to deal with. Oh, he's just gonna bring Sho in right away. What? Oh, I guess it's just a faction buff it. So now this is a harder kill for my Gerald and Layla than it would have been. I think I gotta go for it now, though. It's clear he wants to come in. Do I just let him hit Freya? I mean, Gerald and Layla's not even faction buffed yet. Maybe I just let him hit her. Get the faction buff up. He couldn't AO bind because I have Almeida's reflect stacks on. Yeah, GNL would have been immune anyway. Everyone's immune to AO blind right now. Yeah, I mean, that could be it, Najin. Is he wants to be bait for the Lina. It's double infantry, but he's on terrain. He still doesn't have plus range, though. That's good for me.
聞いている。
I'd like to put them in safety after doing this. But where is safe? Where is truly safe from Lena? Maybe I should have them out front, just... Yeah, maybe I should have them out front. I don't like it. I want to do this to get my conversion to get extra stats against this show. Maybe that's not the right move. Maybe I just do this and then use my act again next turn. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, that show was beefy. Oh, she's angry anyway. Okay, she'll blow me up. I have some healing from Angie. If anyone survives. Oh, he's gonna go with Angie last anyway. Smart. Or with Lena last. She's gonna stay away. How far away does she need to stay? How big is this? 4 blocks around? Does it get more when she's angry? It's just the range that gets more, right? All right, angry Lena. Come and enjoy your prize. I have plans for angry Lena. Oh, yes, I do. Span and range get bigger. Oh, that's upsetting. Okay. She's... Oh, just going single target on the GNL! Extra sad. Oh, I can't reach. I can't reach her. Do I AoE this team? Why would you have Hashiba and not do this? Oh! Oh! We got the show at least. Everyone else is hurting, but they're about to convertin' that hurtin' onto my team. Oh no. Oh no. I really wanted to kill Lena there. See, if he had left Gerald and Layla was going to kill Lena for sure. So that's who he killed. Damn good decision making. How dare you. If I had killed everyone in that lineup, that would have been... I would have just released a highlights video of that play on repeat. She has no buff. I don't know. Will she? I think Lena's gonna do a bunch of damage. Her int is low. And they have no god, don't forget that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what the thought process is, because what you got 3 huge AoEs here. Are you just deciding, like, who to AoE with first? Please kill! Yes! Okay, Almeida is in grave danger of this, though. This AoE is dangerous. I can get her in to heal. But Lena's dead, and AO's just a clone. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, Freekong is not allowed to use Betty. Oh, get spiked. Get spiked. Get spiked. Run away. Do I need to heal? She may come kill Hashiba. Or actually, did she even bring single target? She just has the 2 AoEs, right? That was just to be annoying. Ooh, although, does that mean she can't reach to heal now? Yeah, I don't think she can reach to heal. Probably a mistake. Oh well. What can he do? What can he do to my team? AoE and then use turn priority to AoE again. Probably kill Freya. That was dumb. But I kill this easily enough. As long as anyone survives to hit it. I was taking her heal for granted. Oh, she's going for the Toma. Easy kill on Toma. That reaches no one. Rip. Okay, he has turn prio here, so he can do more bullshit. I think, like, Black Hole is scary here. Because I don't have stacks up right now. Like, I don't have Almeida stacks. And I want my first action to be Angie. Freya is not on Thorns, unfortunately. Freekong's Freya is a very scuffed build, partly because of my enchants. I kind of need to rework this Freya. This is to get her faction buff. And then she's going to Black Hole me. Not awful. Micro! Tiny Angie! She's buff blocked? Everyone else is fine. So we'll put her stacks up. We won't. We'll just heal the team up to full. Assuming she doesn't instantly obliterate everyone like she did to Don't. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. She can be swapped and popped. Oh no, she already swapped, so no swap and pop risk for a couple turns. Good, good. Okay, okay. He still has turn prio, though. So she must have shrunk herself. Yeah, she would have shrunk herself and then got buff blocked. Because the shrinking was part of her action. Oh, that's annoying. Although, as you said, I mean, I'm looking okay against this team now. With mid position and a tank and 2 healers. They can keep AoEing me. Enjoy your healthy dose of Almeida debuffs. I don't like the idea of leaving Angie exposed. So, unfortunately... yeah, she could kill Angie. And I don't want the clone to kill anything. That would be bad. So I just stay here. Do I have enough turns to guard? Yes, I do. I just stay here. I don't want to expose anyone to be easy pickings for an AO clone. I mean, she can throw down one more black hole. We all have Almeida stacks now, so it doesn't really matter. Throw down one black hole, and then your timer runs out. And then you've got your poor little fella here, who has to hit into Freya. And you have no skills, so yeah, it's not looking good for you. She has her AoE back. Yeah, this looks pretty solid. For Freekong against a bunch of time guys with no god. Can't really brag too much about that. Oh, hang on, I gotta ban this bot. Bye, bot. Thank you for your generous offer, though. For some reason, that deleted message still shows up in the chat overlay. Oh no, it's gone. Good, good. I was gonna say, no one click on that. Do you even need to buff yourself? Might as well. I mean, this is the turn to do it. I believe this AO has been clocking the shit out of her black hole, if that's what you're asking, Cobra. This won't do anything. There we go. We're in good condition. Not sure what you're hoping to do, but it ain't gonna work. Oh, maybe this? Like, maybe your hope is one-shot Almeida with this. One-shot Almeida with this, and you have to do it now. This is your only chance, and you have to go here to do it. Who does that hurt the most? The front person. So if we do this, it won't even really hurt the Almeida much. It might kill the Freya, which is a problem.
いいですか？
Could kill the Freya. Maybe Kirkia carries this game. Oh no, she's gonna go for the one shot on Angie. I feel like that's a mistake. Wow, from the fog too. What? I don't even need to do anything fancy. Yeah, I mean, I do that sometimes too with my units as well, Cucumber. If it's a losing cause, might as well go out in a blaze of glory. Tiny Freya easily sustaining that hit, and Zelgadis goes to the Nether Realm. Blocks it too. Well, good little win, Freekong. Good little win. Thank you, Finn. Okay, unfortunately the Ultimuller box still has not borne fruit. But we're going to stick with it for the rest of this window, I say, and then we'll change it back if we have to. The thing is, I don't really like the non-Ultimuller box either, just because, like, Lisa, I never get good use out of Lisa. I had good use out of Puritas once. Okay, this is a scarier box than the one we just fought. This is like a full meta box? Almost. It's a pre-Capcom meta box. So maybe they didn't summon their Mac the Knife up to 5 stars, and they're just playing pre-Mac meta. Which, let's be honest, one meta ago is still definitely terrifying for Freekong. Oh, the first ban of Freya. Interesting. Oh, Hugo, was that you? Thank you for queuing in. That was a fun match. I figured you must have known instantly that it was me, though, with the first ban Grenier. Okay, what do you do when the opponent gets a Chris? Like, who's scary with Chris? I mean, I guess Dank. But are we, like, second banning Dank? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. And maybe this. We gotta go with Gren. We're given Gren, we're taking Gren. When life presents thee with a Gren, thou takest the Gren. Oh, Almeida and Ultimuller both dead, so that gets rid of all my debuff immunity. Oh, I'm gonna need some kind of tank circumvention. Who do I have to circumvent tanks? If I pick him, Bernhardt gets insta-banned for sure. Oh, I can get D-Heart. I can get D-Heart. I can get D-Heart. Yeah, D-Heart can ignore guard. Yeah, exactly, Carlos. I mean, I have to ban the Ice Melda, so it's just, you know, poor Freekong's going up against one of those. Yeah, I think probably you were better off trying for Almeida with your second shot, but she probably would have survived it as well. She was healthy. Hashiba is pretty paper. Okay, we do not like Andy. What's the rest of this? Like, maybe we don't like Zeradai. Is Lewin even okay? Wait, do we need a healer? We don't quite need a healer yet. Although maybe I should take Tiaris just to give D-Heart a better chance. Or do we need Lewin? Or do we need Gerald and Layla? I think Attack Blessing, but like he has a revive. That's so annoying. Whatever. We'll bring Attack Blessing just in case. They probably ban Lewin. Maybe they ban Cherie now. With Attack Blessing, Cherie can be a bit more dangerous. Yeah, Lewin for sure. Cherie was a bit more sketchy. I think we get rid of Rosen. And the Act again, but then we have to tank bust through 2 tanks. That's probably not happening. We're probably not tank busting through 2 tanks. I don't think Agito can do anything. Let's get G&L. And then we'll see what I'm given last. Almost assuredly they leave me with Emmerich. Probably if they're smart, they leave me with Emmerich and Angelica. Because I don't want to pick either of those. Emmerich is already useless. He doesn't have any buffs. Oh no, they leave me with Agito. That's fine. I mean, he's not great. So he can hit stuff. So I do not have a buff. He just has Strike to rely on. He just has Strike to rely on. Who can actually survive that Mage Chris? No one. Everyone is so dead. Bolt Rangers? Okay, does he want... What's this likely to be? Is that going to be a horse, or is she infantry now? Feel like I might want horse. He's not going to bring lancers. He'll bring fanguards, if anything. So maybe Agito goes on horse. She could be a problem. Oh, they don't need Mech Knights on this map. Alright, let's see how she goes. I don't like the idea of going up against 2 tanks, Chris, first pick, and a Bernhardt buffed Andrio. I don't think I like that. Disco! Oh my good lord. Getting stream sniped by back-to-back viewers? Hugo, then Disco. Disco, what are you doing in Silver 3? I thought you were gold for sure. Unless you are gold, in which case this is even more sus. This is extra sus with sus sauce. Well, it's a holy Chris. It is a horse Chris. Gian. We got horsies here, we got fanguards here, horse. This is not awful. He doesn't need buffs yet. Damn. Cobra hasn't had much luck getting to gold. Seized the opportunity of jumping onto a Freekong stream. Enjoy your 8 points! Nah, we're gonna make you fight. We're gonna make you fight for those 8 points. Now, in the event that I actually am afforded the opportunity to kill something, what's my priority target here? I honestly feel like it's probably Chris. Bernhardt's definitely scary, but I don't see D-Heart killing him at all. Bernhardt is a thick, thick man. And Free D-Heart, Freeheart as we call him, is not exactly the most terrifying DPS. But Bernhardt is a problem for me. Andrio obviously is a problem for me with Guard Ignore. Chris overall is annoying. Bernhardt is definitely not dying to this. That's also annoying. This is fine. Okay, Cobra's staying back for now. Giving the D-Heart way more respect than he's worth, to be perfectly honest. Breeze on the Unicorn. No Tenyo. No need to commit to my TRS 3C quite yet, with Disco so far back. And only getting backer. Moving Chris backwards. Probably afford to move up. With Chris moving backwards, I really don't see him coming in with his burn. Although if he did, he could hit something here. Or Agito. Burn the only thing? Maybe it's worth baiting the Bernhard in. And then killing it. Yeah, I really don't see him coming in with burn. That'd be insane. But it's an option on the table for him if he wants. So he can get burn. He can get Gerald and Layla from here or here. I mean, I guess if Burn dies, it makes Andy angry, so it wouldn't be the end of the world for him to throw Burn away. I still don't see it happening. Yeah, Finn, I'm not 100% sure how Chris in the meta works either. She came out, like, right at the end of last season, which is the last time I played. And Freekong doesn't exactly fight tons of meta. But the last time I played on main was the end of last season, the last weekend. I got up to Lang and I hung around there, and then I did what I don't remember my playoff match. I must have played it. I must have played in playoffs. And that was right when Chris was new, so I didn't really get to use her because mine was 3-star. And I haven't really played this season yet on main. So that's bait.
Sussumu!
Ooh. Ooh. I got a couple stacks and a lot of mobility on this Agito. What can he do, though? Everything's under guard. I don't think him hitting into Lightbringer is going to do too much. Definitely not going to do too much against Revive Lightbringer. Yeah, it was a few weekends. I mean, a few weekends is a lot of windows, right, Carlos? So, you get your qualifiers done in a window, and that gets you gold 3, and then... I think I streamed all my games, and it was like 60 games, so it wasn't exactly fast. Do I go for the burn? I don't think so. I think that's fucking nuts. The idea of going for the burn seems nuts. Seems nuts. And after D-Heart goes, I can't even hit anything else. I have to hit tanks. Well, let's put this up. I say go for the gold. Yeah, no chance. That was a risk. I figured it could go on her, but I wanted to semi-body block the burn. Although that's not really body blocking him, he can do whatever he wants. Okay, now there's only one hope. Ooh, Agito almost takes one life off Lightbringer. But almost is nowhere near good enough when it comes to killing a tank with a revive. That's terrible. Oh, dirty, dirty silence on Agito. What a mean thing to do, horse. Wow, kills him too. Silenced and then dead. Dang. Super mean. Get a load of attack blessing Grenier. And here comes Burn to do his thing. Goodbye, everyone else on my team. Damn, Bernhardt doing damage out here. Alright, now for the fun part, Disco. Killing Grenier. Everyone who matches up against Freekong earns the right to kill Grenier, and now's your turn. Oh, poor non-100% Grenier. That's looking soft. Well, well, well. I think we want to stay on his terrain. Yeah, doesn't quite get him back up to 100%. Burn coming in. against poor no buff Grenier. No conversion, that means no damage. Ouch. Grenier also has to very judiciously choose whether he's immune to fixed damage or 1 debuff or stun. You know, you can only wear Bracer or a Bond of Arashi or a Butterfly. You can't wear them all. Oh no. Oh, it's an uphill battle for Tiaras. Oh, silence Tiaras. Rip. You can do it, Lightbringer. There you go. GG. Not much hope there. Enjoy your 8 points, Cobra. Oh, maybe you got more than that. I only lost 13 points. Actually, losing 13 points is quite a bit when you're in silver. Right, how's this Emmerich thing working out? I think it's not working because he's... Like, if he has... I'd have to first pick him, really. And then get whoever of these is left over. And then I'm not really getting a tank. So I think the Emmerich experiment is not working. I think we can put Bozel back in. And if Emmerich's out, we don't need ulti. So maybe, yeah, maybe we just go back to these assassins. She's so bad, though. Especially on Heimdall. Maybe I keep Agito just because he's funny? I know time's ticking. Is Luna funny? Maybe Luna's worthy experiment. She doesn't really buff anyone. Okay, I need to get a better assassin than just Cherie. She's so terrible. So this is just Luna instead of Alti, and then an assassin instead of Emmerich. Lisa, are you still geared? Yeah, good enough. Alright, let's try a match. I don't think the Emmerich thing is going to work unless I do a bigger overhaul of the box. You know, I could add another tank. I could add Vargas, who would get Empire or Strat buff. And that would mean I don't have to first pick a tank. So I could get Emmerich earlier. I just have to make sure I have... I'm sure I have gear on Vargas. I think Vargas has his own gear. And I could probably put Iris in as an Empire healer. Alright, let's see which viewer I'm going to be playing this time. So far we've had 2 viewers in a row. Okay, it's another meta box. Gintoki, Lanford. Is it just the 2 tanks? Can I not count? Burn banned. Interesting. Yeah, Alverny, it's been like this other than the time guy, other than Hugo. It's been like this all night. Like, mostly meta teams. Okay, I first picked Grenier, and they second banned Freya. Need to get rid of this. kinda need to get rid of that. Feel like probably... wait. I got Almeida. She could be helpful. Yeah. In the rare event that we get Almeida, she could be helpful. Oh, there's a Matthew in here too. That's interesting. Interestingly not meta. So Nemia's not good. Isolda's not good. Andy's not good. Burns not really good. I want another healer, too. Maybe I should have picked Gerald and Layla there instead of Dehart. They're not really a healer if they're dead. Luna is pretty scared of this. Lewin could be good. Lewin could survive it. Yeah, Lewin could survive it. I think he's dead. He's dead. She's dead. She maybe survives. Lewin survives. Okay, you have to go. You have to go. You have to go. I think they want Z2 here to jump in after the Nemia, or... Oh, interesting. Okay, going with the Celica. Lets me get rid of the Z2 and the Gintoki. A third healer? Or Lewin? Lewin is going to have a tough time against the burn. But she's not going to do too much, so I think I grabbed the Lewin. And we back line here, right? He's not going to have any source of buffs, unless I bring faction buff on Dehart, which I don't like the idea of. Can you buff? Well, we're rolling G&L with no buff. Can you use Oath of Karma on Gerald and Layla? Do they count as a female ally? One way to find out, but do I want to find out? Fuck it. Let's find out. I mean, we have Almeida. If it doesn't work on Gerald and Layla, I can use it. Maybe it works like when you transform? We'll find out. We'll find out. We're going wild. Kasawu. Hello, Kasawu. Let's put up Almeida stacks. That will maybe prevent Nemia stuff from happening? It also debuffs the Nemia. Burn is a physical guard, of course.
全部任せろ。めんどくさいな。準備はできてるわ。俺の出番だ。
Interesting that the game has enough code to differentiate between Gerald form and Layla form. I would have figured it was just like top level unit, and then that was it, but I guess not. Cool. Oh, I'm in Gerald form right now. So D-Heart needs to assassinate someone, either the Nemia or the Matthew, or the Chris, I guess. How long does this last? All right. I don't like the looks of this Nemia getting fully juiced up. Something tells me I'm about to get Nemia'd. Revive on Burn, that's smart, since that's their tank and all. Do I have a way to hide this D-Heart? I would like him not to get Nemia'd if possible. I would like you not to get Nemia'd. You safe up here? Are you gonna go all the way up there to single target me? Carlos, it wouldn't necessarily make you a homewrecker if Gerald and Layla were both on board with it. Oh, of course Matthew catches this breeze here. That was an unfriendly breeze for Matthew to catch. Hello, Senscale. Welcome to the Twitch chat. Glad to see you back on the stream. We're just playing a little bit of Freekong. Okay, the Nemia is coming, as we expected. This is a juicy batch of heroes for Nemia to splash onto, which is unfortunate. Oh, gonna go for the single target on Gerald and Layla anyway. Freekong was using Gerald and Layla in my Waifu Wars box this season. Didn't go well due to, you know, being Freekong and all. But I'll probably use them in the Waifu Wars box again next season as well. If anyone has the courage to partner with me after witnessing what has become of this account. Oh, this account is strong and only getting stronger. Remember, we've got a free Mew coming up. Oh, I can't reach to guard. No! He can splash that D-Heart. Well, that's the thing, Najin. D-Heart is just such a scary target. I put them out of guard there on purpose for a tactical benefit. If he had decided to AoE my team, I was hoping Gerald and Layla would survive, and then they could be the ones to go after Nemia and heal up the rest of my team. And that would have left my D-Heart up here to snipe this Matthew. But yes, Gerald and Layla is a scary target, so whenever the opponent sees one available, they're like, I'm gonna get that. While I can. Yeah, there are definitely some accounts that are pretty rough on Freekong. I mean, I have some availability now. You always have Angelica, you always have Matthew, you always have Grenier, you always have Lance for Empire. Burn's gonna come in first. Soften. No, he's just preloading a skill. So he's preloading. He's going to be there to guard for when Matthew comes down to splash. And D-Heart's guard ignore is already gone. I had to use it to get rid of Nemia. Probably didn't have to use it. Well, I had to use it if I wanted to get the kill on Nemia. D-Heart with a normal attack is not going to be killing that Nemia. So sadly, yeah, this is my whole team getting fucked with Matthew debuffs. Does he only do 2? Did he just eat my stacks? He can do that again, though, right? Yeah, he can do that again. Can I put stacks back? I kind of need to, because otherwise he just does that again. Bernhardt. Oh, I kind of need... Well, that will leave my D-Heart for dead. But I feel like I need the stacks. Because otherwise he just splashes me again. That's buff block. Does the Wind Bloom help D-Heart? No. No, it does not. Alright, D-Heart just gets easily burn-hearted. They have 2 healers, so I'm not really going to get AoE damage to stick. Which unfortunately means for dealing with a Revive Bernhardt tank, I'm going to have to get through that tank somehow. With him having 2 healers. Does not sound promising, does it? Are you guarding right now? Yes. Physical damage within 2 blocks. Are you on terrain? You're not on terrain. But if I go here to attack you, I'm leaving my guys out of guard, which I don't want. So we're just going to hit into burn. Ooh, Grenier hitting into burn sucks too, because that he'll hegemonize one of his buffs, and Grenier's buff economy is very bad. So we don't like that. Okay, let's go ahead and kill this unicorn. But now Chris can probably kill the Grenier? So Bernhardt's going to be passively guarding at least. Grenier really doesn't like being at 6% health, I'll tell you that much. Wow, I actively healed Bernhardt there. He went from like 30% to 57%. Wow, that's strong! I didn't think Matthew would be able to get through Lewin. Thanks, Jorge. Rocking the old stash for the tail end of Movember. And then once December rolls around, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do. Because I'll tell you, I am already starting to get tired of it, even though it's awesome. I might grow out like a huge, absurd Friedrich Nietzsche mustache before getting rid of it at the end of the year. Just because I'm sure my family will be super hyped to have me in like Christmas photos with a giant Nietzsche mustache. Okay, what can Almeida do now? She's kinda screwed. We have terrain. Oh, what a wimpy burn. That's embarrassing. Maybe he'll have better luck with one of his other better characters. Like Matthew, this was an impressive Matthew. Killing Lewin is no small feat, but can it kill Almeida? Yes, it can. Alright, what are we down to? Are we back down to 1301? Not quite yet! One more game! Okay, who sucked in that box? Like, who did I not want to pick? I was kind of happy with everyone, really. Kind of happy with everyone. Now we're just going to keep going with it. Ooh, down to a 50% win rate. 50%. Ooh, that's rough. That doesn't look good on me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's this? What's this? What's this? Sakura. Leaden. Arkenfell, Akka, Jugler. Girl in the Shell. First banning Almeida. Well, we don't want that. Lord. We probably don't want Nemia either, even though this is not the best Nemia map. Probably don't want it. We do want Grenier. Yeah, AoE Rush, I mean, I appreciate the dedication to AoE Rush with Sakura. So you brought out an act again. I think, like, Leon... Well, Jugler? Jugler could be scary? Leon's scary. Arkenfell's scary. Some sprinkles, yeah. So, what do I have? They banned 2 healers already, so I need to get a healer now if I want a healer. They banned the D-Heart. It gets is interesting. That's a long-range AoE for sure. We want to get rid of this. And I kind of feel like we want to get rid of the Leaden, just because that won't let them hide with a tank play. Per se. I remember this is not a good map for Gerald and Layla. Joy, was that you in the last match with Matthew? Is that what you're saying? Or are you saying this is your box? Let me know so I can either congratulate you or threaten you. Alright, we gotta get rid of these. Burn is nice here. Then I'm not sure. You know what? I'll pick whatever DPS is remaining. Lewin... Yeah, okay. Lewin then. Lewin can hit stuff. Bernhardt, do you want... You have your guard. That's good, that's important. I feel like Bernhardt wants lizards here. GNL, I am going to bring you with your horses just in case, because last time with non-horses you did a very terrible job. You buff yourself. They don't have a buff, so can she bring strength in? She can bring strength. They have Thor. Is this you, Joy? Or were you the last box? Kineas. This is Kineas. Infantry Grenshiel with unicorns.
消滅の時だ。全部任せろ。聞いている。待機中です。
I don't want anyone on this team to go yet. Let's go with Burn. So they have no tank. They do have some healing. Ooh, they have no teleport on the Tejas. I really don't... Well... I don't want to go with Gren too early is my problem. This is looking like it's going to be the last game of the night, too. There's only 6 minutes left in the window. But what we could do is possibly Theorycraft that Emmerich box after this window closes. We'll empty the box and then put in who we think we need to enable Emmerich strats. We obviously need a few tanks so that we know we don't have to like first pick a tank and then get stuck going down, you know, I first pick a tank and then they ban Emmerich and Ulti, or like Ulti and Burn or something like that. So we know we need a few tanks, both faction buffers, Emmerich himself. We'll see what we need for healers. Actually, you know, I have a third faction buffer for Emmerich. I could put Lance in the box. So I'd have Lance, Ulti, and Burn. Can I reach that? I can reach this. How fucking funny would that be? Do you think I should go for Grenshiel? I mean, she's not the biggest threat. One, two, blank, 3. She's not the biggest threat, though, so that would be kind of weird. And then they just instantly use one of their mages to kill my Gerald and Layla. Their mages are more threatening. I really like to kill one of their mages instead. That said, Burn's not guarding yet, so this Grenshiel can come in, throw the shield down on Grenier, and hit whoever she wants. That said, can she hit anyone who I'm scared of? She moves 3 after, right? So she throws it here and then go... Like, she could hit Lewin or Burn. I'm not worried about either of those. I could go for the Liana. One, two, blank, 3, kill the Liana. But then again, Gerald and Layla instantly dead. Grenshiel wants to go first next turn because otherwise Bernhardt can come in. Ah, this is tough. This is a tough decision. Now, if I stand Gerald and Layla back and do nothing, she comes in, shields Grenier, hits either Gren or Lewin, probably doesn't kill, and I can kill her at that time. He just can't teleport to her. She could come AoE me, I guess. One, two, 3. Let's be patient. Let's not go yet. See what he wants his first turn to be. So he could do Grenier, like I said, or Grenshiel. Burn can get in. He has more targets available now. I could get the Gits or the T-Jess. The Gits is probably more threatening because it's AoE. Oh, Gits is coming to AoE right now. Silences the Lewin. Maybe I try the GNL on this Gits now and heal up my team with that. Actually, not even the Gits. Why not do, like, the T-Jess? Because Gits already did her thing. So she's not as scary now. Oh, you can't reach! Oh, because of horse movement type? That's deeply upsetting. Yeah, he switched to horse. You horse face. Hang on. What's the oops? This? Okay, so Grenshiel can kill GNL now. That means Najin, who was counting? That'll be the third GNL death. Let's just heal off this shit. Then I'm gonna go in with Burn and Sword Dance. We'll heal off this shit. Some of it. Kineas, I feel like I've played Kineas before anyway. Maybe I'm thinking of Linnaeus. I know I've played Linnaeus. Oh, is that what it was? Yeah, because I didn't heal them first. I was greeding. I wanted them to be the healers, but my mechs were turned off. That's 100% what it was, bud. Well, Burn doesn't rely on mechs. Give me that full team sword dance. Om nom 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 nom. Om nom 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 nom. Alright. Front three should be heal block. Oh, Burn, hang in there! Oh, he survives! He survives a full meteor. Okay, now Lewin can come in. Where can you... You can't guard Burn. Alright, AoE rush time. AoE rush Freekong. So that's the Tejas and the Git's dead. Liana still to act, but this... Oh no, she's not heal blocked. She had her shield up, I guess. She was immune, she was immune. So she can heal them up. They will have turn priority as well, since I still have... Oh, okay. Didn't want to fight it out. So back up to 1334. Thankfully we didn't demote, we stayed in Silver 3 for that window. And our win rate's back above 50%, just the way we wanted. So let's do this. Let's build the Emmerich box. I'm going to quickly go use the washroom, fill my drink up. I'll be back in like 75 seconds. And yeah, then we will build our Emmerich box. So I'll be back. Hello. We've returned. Oh, there we are. Oh yeah, there's one thing I was going to do too. Is it possible to demote to bronze? Cucumber, I do not believe so. I think you probably just stick at 1300. Yeah. Good. That's right, they fixed it. They fixed it. I remember when they made that easier. Good for Freekong. Although, let's be honest. I don't care. I'm not worried about Freekong demoting. I just will climb back up. It's easy enough. Okay. Here's what we want. Empire and Strat, right? And tanks. We want to make sure that we're covered. So let's... We want ulti. We want... These guys are both Strat, but we may not have room for them. We want Emmerich for sure. We want Burn, Vargas. We probably want Lance as a faction buff. They are also Strat. She's Empire, but I don't know if she's going to be useful to this team. So now what are we thinking? We have... I don't like considering these guys tanks. Emmerich, I guess, can be considered... Well, he's a physical tank. So we probably still want to throw in our usual good tanks. Wait, what faction... Is Shinpachi Strat? Where are you, Shinpa? Wait, why are you so far down? Oh, I skipped you. There you are. No, he's just pro tag. But he has time, and I do have Angelica, so maybe we consider him as well. What do we think? We are going to need some healers. I think, like... She's buff. Attack Blessing's never a bad thing. Mobility. We have a couple time units that we might want to pivot. Do we need 4 healers? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus Gerald and Layla? We have to look at what the pick and ban line is going to be like, right? Like, if I first pick Emmerich, realistically, I should be first picking Burn or Ulti. But if I first pick Emmerich, they would ban... Like, who are they first banning? Probably Almeida, maybe a tank. Or maybe fucking Emmerich. They're not going to first ban Emmerich. So let's just assume they ban Almeida like they have been. So I don't need to worry about having 3 tanks. I first pick Emmerich. They could ban... Well, then they would probably ban at least Ulti. Maybe leave the Burn? Maybe I need to first pick Ulti. Just trying to figure out who else I need in this box. Like, who's going to take advantage of Emmerich talent? Emmerich talent kind of turns Gerald and Layla into an assassin. Yeah, so if I first pick Emmerich and they ban Burn and Ulti, that means I can second pick Lance, which seems crazy. Then they would either ban... Like... They probably at least ban 1 tank, 1 healer at that point. Because if they first banned her, then they ban a tank and another healer, that leaves me with 2 healers and 2 tanks. I would have to either pick a tank or a healer. So if I go with a tank, then they ban out my healers, then I have Gerald and Layla, like, as my only healer, or I can put another healer or another tank in. So, like, I can put Sophia in. She's a pretty good... Boosting defense as a healer, like, move is really good for both Vargas and Grenier. These two are more aggressive healers, with the teleport forward, which could be good for ulti Emmerich strats. Maybe she's the least useful healer here, because if I'm playing these two guys, it's probably because they're getting their buff from Altmuller. So maybe she's not as useful. Karn, you are Origins. Emmerich turning you into an assassin is compelling. She has both. Maybe Excella. Maybe Excella as kind of like a mini ulti. Freekong does have SP Narm, but Narm does not have an attack bond. She has no attack bond. Which is upsetting for someone like Narm, who really wants to have high attack power. I kind of like the idea of Excella in theory. Maybe instead of Angie. So we have Origins, Glory, plus just generally being OP. Strat Empire. There's some dark crossover here too. Maybe Bozel has a spot in this box. Oop, not instead of you though, Lance. Maybe Bozel has a spot in this box. I hate to say it, but probably instead of Agito. Like, Agito is fun, but Toma blows stuff up from far away. Agito doesn't. Oh, that just means she's not geared. She doesn't have equipment on right now, because I had to steal it, probably for ulti. Or Emmerich. Bozel is interesting because he also buffs ulti. He also buffs burn. Bozel buffs himself. Is that it, though? Agito should really be dark as well. Agito is more of a Freekong hero, though. Especially, like, this whole box kind of feels like a bunch of bruisers. You got a bruiser, you got a bruiser, you got a bruiser, you got a bruiser. Kinda you got a bruiser. Kinda you got a bruiser. But Bozel, I think, will also have a lot more, like, pick and ban value, because people are afraid of Bozel. They do ban him. They do ban him. Why don't we try something like this? I'll gear up the Excella. I don't even really know what she wants. Maybe I'll put that one on Emmerich, because he cares about HP defensive stats. Oh shit, that's pretty good. Ulti should get that one. Yeah, Ulti should get that one. So Excella, you can have this one. I need to build more of these things. I don't really think Excella is going to be... Yes, in scale, that's true, but on the other hand, if I get Bozel, then buffing people is less important, and he can just, like... If they ban those guys, then I can just start debuffing everyone instead. So that's a fine Excella. Maybe this sucks. Like, if I have Excella in an ulti Emmerich box, she needs to kill stuff, right? Whoa, look at the attack on this Bracer. And her attack is still shit. What does Ulti have? Okay, he has a more well-rounded Bracer. I feel like I need to put the attack Bracer on him, because he's going to be going in, doing a big scoop, and, like, killing 2 or 3 people. So he'll take this giant attack Bracer. And he wanted this rights as well. So that's good. Now we needed to redo Emmerich. He wanted the more bulky rag. Does he even want the bulky rag? Does he want something like this instead? Well, not with that roll, obviously. Let's just throw the rag on him. 7% HP is nice. Yeah, this is all bulk roll shit. Okay. Now we'll go back to Excella. She would like, I guess, an attack accessory. That's very defensive. That's not bad. I feel like the prisoner's gear might be better, though. Yeah, she's... we'll go through their casting. But everyone in Freekong box should be cast. Let me just check my spreadsheet, actually. The Freekong spreadsheet, Excella is 8 cast. Okay, now let's go through everyone's gear to make sure that they're all okay, and then we'll check the castings. So, Bozel, you're looking good. None of you guys are changed. Yeah, see, she's 2x2 because I've rolled weirdly on her. Like, look at this roll. Look at this tank roll on steel. Nom 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 nom. So, but I don't want to make her 100% steel. I could change those to steel, but I don't like steel on it. Grenier, I know you are set. She needs her EE. And I can actually buy that in confidence now, knowing that I'm going to be SPing her. So I can buy that and build that. Ulti, you're done. Mita, you're done. Did you guys see the roll I have on my Almeida staff? This was with an SR scroll. SR, full moon. Max HP, almost max int. That's a good one. Okay, Emmerich. Like, almost 400 defense Emmerich. And bear in mind, I'm missing 60 defense off my Heimdall because I haven't done all the Ragnarok of the Realm stuff. So imagine this Emmerich with 450 defense. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. Shuri's not being used because she is a poop character. She's bad. Well, she is being used. She was being used in my other box. But this box, if we're building a box specifically around Emmerich, then Shuri doesn't really have a place. Iris, not great. Is she cast? She's 8 cast as well. Bernhardt, this is fine. But do we have people who aren't using those Fury of Tears now? No, Gerald and Layla's still in the box. This is okay. Vargas, are you geared? This looks like Vargas gear. Oh yeah, you're geared. Look at that. Can you imagine when I get my 60 extra defense from Heimdall and we're running a Vargas with like 640 green defense? That's gonna be fun. He's gonna hit stuff! And yeah, we just put her gear on. 610's not awful for being on Heimdall. But I don't think she's gonna do too much. It might be just like what you said, reading debuff. Might, in fact, only be reading debuff. Lance, are you geared? This is kinda geared. Lance, your stats are so bad. Why are you SR? Those are all just like fine rolls. They're all fine rolls. Lance being SR hurts you. Are you cast? Okay, you're 8 cast as well. We know Gerald and Layla is set because we've been using them. Like, look at these offensive stats on Heimdall. Can you imagine if I was on an offensive god? Like, if I was on Tyr or Loki? They would definitely be assassinating stuff. And, Sophia. Sophia, you're okay. You're okay. So yeah, the box is geared. Let's now check out what we can do for casting. I'm pretty sure I have 0 casting mats because I've been keeping up on Freekong units. He's the one I'm worried about. Oh, he does have his mid, which is mid. It's not really great on him. But it could be funny. Who else were we looking at? Excella? Oh, you're an SSR. I forgot. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she's 8 cast already. Is Freekong progressing on... no, not really. I have the tier fight open, and I literally just haven't even done it yet. Progress is not good. But yeah, I could go get tier unlocked and start leveling it. But it will take a while before it's, like, in usable condition. But to be perfectly honest, like, I'm going to be running Heimdall anyway, because all the units in my box are all defense-oriented, so I'm going to want Heimdall in pretty much every single battle. The main thing progressing on Covenants and Ragnarok of the Realms will do for me is just getting, like, passive stats from the other gods, right? Being able to roll their defensive nodes that carry over onto Heimdall. That's where I'm going to get big stat progress. So that'll take a while. I just need to really sit down and buckle down and do it. I think we have a funny box to start using next season. Not next season, next weekend. A mere 6 days from now, we'll try this box. We'll fine-tune it, like I may not need all these healers. I may be able to swap out someone, like if I'm always getting a good faction buffer, maybe we can swap out Lance. But I think it might be funny to use Lance. So we'll see what we can get away with here. Like, I have no guard ignore other than Emmerich, so I probably have to first pick Emmerich in this box. And like you said, if I first pick Emmerich, then Ulti and Burn are definitely gone. Then I have to pick Lance. So we're gonna, like... This is gonna be weird, but we'll try it next weekend. I think it'll be funny. Yeah, it'll be funny. And I'm doing my 99 casting battles every week, so I'll be able to, like, upgrade a couple nodes for a couple of these characters before next weekend. And yeah, that's what we have to look forward to probably Saturday, is some more Freekong shenanigans in Silver, this time with another gimmick box. Stay tuned, I'll see you then. Thanks for coming out and cheering for me in Silver this week, everyone. Best of luck with your week. I'll see you on Saturday.